So I just had like a fun kind of emotional outburst at PetSmart. Um, First, the woman, I've seen her a lot. I've been going there for a really long time. She asked me why I did it. And I mentioned, we're talking about Sheena Connor, blah, blah, blah. I finally get to the cashier saying, I did it because I love to take a bath. And the male cashier in the line over starts talking about, sorry for the cough, how baths are just you laying in your own filth. And I'm like, oh, that's disgusting. I guess that's what he does. And I'm like, no, so his words offended me, but my feelings are my responsibility, not his. So I put on Lucy. She's very facetious. She's my customer service. First barrier to before letting out who now shall not be talked about. Cause I was like, oh, I don't have to use shampoo, but I use shampoo as bubble bath. Like, how long can you wash your foot in the tub? How well can you wash your foot? You're standing up, you're gonna fall over. I lay down and I zone out and wash my foot for like 2 minutes. One of the problems that I've had today is I didn't take a bath today. I didn't take one yesterday because I was gonna wait till after my hair. Anyway, I would have been fine if this man didn't join in. And then he's like talking, oh, because I just take a shower because I just want to get it over with because I gotta go wash my kids. And I was like, oh, how old are your kids? So he says 7, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so she's sleeping, okay? Because when she wakes up, she starts to cry. It's the name that I called myself when I was a little girl. It's modeled off of the video I watched. Okay, so she came out because she's the protector of other children, and she goes, why? So she's a child, so she's just, when she hears that he's complaining about bathing these kids, that there's 4 of them, she just goes, why? So Lucy's putting, Lucy has to put Sally to bed. Okay. She came out. Okay, then my cashier, the one who, she sees my hair, she said, what did you do? Like, why did you do that? So the first person to finally say to me what I've been thinking people have been thinking, and I told her, it's like, someone creepy compliments, someone compliments how I look, I get my hair cut shorter, so end of the interaction, she compliments me, and I'm like, all right. So I guess next time I'm going, we're just going straight bald. So back to the story. Okay, all about how my life got flipped upside down. I'm not the Prince of a Town college freshman. All right, so my cashier, tries to talk to me about why it's easier to give kids baths versus showers, and I'm like, I don't want to fucking talk. No, I don't think I curse. I'm like, I don't want to talk about him. I'm like, I take a bath every day. I blah 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 blah. I blah blah because I don't have kids. And she says, oh, that's a valid life choice. And I'm like, oh. So Lucy comes out, and Lucy is very facetious. She's not sarcastic, but she borders on it. She's like, oh, it's okay for me to have kids? Or, no, it's okay for me to not have kids? Gee whiz, that's a valid decision. Thank you for letting me know. I really appreciate that. So I guess I wasn't being that bitchy, sassy. Save me, gay, black, baby, Jesus. What am I doing? I'm talking to myself. I'm trying to... Well, no, I know. What am I doing? I'm trying to... I'll put up the windows in case I was listening to someone else and that's what they said it. Why am I telling this story? Oh, okay, because I'm an... Oh, I don't know. Yeah, so... Oh, we're at the pinnacle. We're at the pinnacle. Okay. The denouement. No, I think the denouement is a resolution. Anyway, okay. No, we're at the point. Yeah, sun's in my eyes, so it's just bothering me. Shit, move her eyes. What were we talking about? I can't remember. Going there just to buy fucking cat food and litter, and there was a guy talking to me on the way in, and we were talking about how awesome it is to have our head shaved. So, she didn't get that I was being facetious. I had to tell her I'm being facetious, like, she's like, oh, gee whiz, thanks for approving my life choice. I feel so validated. So the other dude, he says that I offended him, and I got to say, I'm sorry if you feel offended by my words. I apologize. What's really great is I couldn't put into words the right kind of that I wanted to say, so I just ended my sentence there because whoever's in charge of language switching is doing a great job, which is all me. It's all me. We're nice to everybody. Who is all me, Danielle? Well, I'm Danielle. That's my name. Wear it out and buy me a new one. Okay, so she who shall not be named is the baby who's sleeping. Arbitrary is the one that came out during my sophomore year of college. You got the peanut gallery hecklers that are based off of my family. Thank you very much. My feelings, that's a whole separate thing. Like, how are you feeling? Oh, that's a whole person. Now I got my wise mind, also known as later Danielle. So, we never thought that why later Danielle would exist. Like, no, I always thought that I'd eventually kill myself, but I procrastinated and never got around to it. So thank God for procrastinating. Yeah, arbitrary was gonna do it, and then she just did drugs instead. All right. Dextromethorphan, in case what you're wondering. So yeah, wise mind is later Danielle. She's here now and she's pissed. Keto gut brain is different than my gut feeling, but because the keto gut brain works when I'm fasting and in ketosis, obviously, and is really helpful at keeping everyone paying attention all together at the same time. We can remember why we went places. I mean, me, myself, and I is the we. It's the said keto gut feeling. I explained Lucy. She's my customer service persona. If I'm listening to you and I'm doing regular bitch face Danielle and you say something that makes me smile and I do a true smile, I can't remember. Lucy and Danielle are split. So I'm Danielle. Lucy's a thing. And then the personality that I have if I'm signing or Habla Español or Kakzakuruski is different. Different sounds will put me into emotional flashbacks from language or a song or words. Like if you say like a word, maybe I'll remember a movie, TV, a poem, like Solus. My land is bare of chattering folk. The clouds are low along the ridges, and sweet's the air with curling smoke from all of my burning bridges. And then I got my turf. I know what a woman is. And there's one that, so I am a card carrying turf. And the last thing that I want to say is